first time ever an American judge used a virtual reality headset to reconstruct the events of a case.
So this criminal case involved the defendant being charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. He was accused of waving a gun at a wedding venue that he owned, but he says he acted in self-defense after being cornered up against a wall by numerous guests.
So the defense attorney made this recreation of the scene and had the judge play it in his VR headset. Interestingly, a self-defense case was a pretty perfect place to use this. Self-defense, legally speaking, hinges on if the defendant felt reasonably in fear of great bodily harm. And trying to place the judge in his shoes could be persuasive to prove that he felt in fear.
This all sounds pretty wild, but there's a chance that VR can change the legal landscape in the next few decades. But there's also a lot of areas of concern. First of all, evidentiary rules require that all evidence presented in court is reliable. And the most glaring issue here is how reliable are these VR recreations? Are they based on the biased memory of someone? Are they made by a biased party?
Equitable access to VR recreations is also a problem. Would the jury be overly influenced by one side who has a VR recreation of their side of events, more so than another party who can't afford this kind of recreation?
There are currently no laws or regulations that control VR in courtrooms. And if you want a quick laugh, please take a moment to imagine Congress trying to pass a fair and well-crafted law about this kind of cutting-edge technology.